Are you here for the cute podcast? You're early by a lot. Yeah, welcome to the cute podcast. I'm your host, Swarzy, and I am so excited to have you here. Today is the best day ever because it's a podcast day. So this is my Chanel bag. I got it at 31 Rue Cambon in Paris. And it has Chanel letters elevated on top, and I think it's so pretty and gorgeous, and she's my baby, but we will just put her over here for now. To all of you lost ark, sharks, whales, DM me on Instagram. Let's grab a coffee. Let's do a meet and greet. I would love to hang out with you and meet you. Would be so cool. So DM me on Instagram or Discord, or whichever you prefer, and I will see you there. Be sure to pick up my new book, Dear Diary, Genius Downloads by Cute Doll. This is one of my most precious creations. It's my new book. Grab it on Amazon.com. Make sure you stock up and add a lot to your cart for the holidays as a gift for yourself and for your loved ones. This is a great thing to have at your nightstand, and you can read it before going to sleep. This is a wonderful read. It has creative ideas, all of your questions answered, and I go in depth with everything. I'm 100% sure you will love this purchase. At the top of my page, follow for more, and thank you so much. I really appreciate it. At Amazon.com. This book has my whole heart and soul in it. You're gonna love it. You could just put it on your little nightstand and you could read it every night. You're gonna love it so much. It has so much great content in it, and I made it with my viewers in mind, once again, with my whole heart and soul. So those of you who are new, the podcast was born due to a typo in my Excel spreadsheet where I was taking notes and I wrote podcast instead of podcast. But then I laughed and I was like, that's actually quite genius. So now we're on our 5th podcast, so I'm just happy that it's moving along so quickly. I actually have a huge surprise for you guys. I think you're really gonna like it. So stay tuned and don't miss any of the series because things are rolling in hot. Very hot. Where would we be without our sponsors? Oh, also I'm wearing my Uggs, the ones I showed you guys in one of the podcasts. So cute. So remember to stay hydrated, hydrated, and have your minerals. Warning about this, sea moss gel, if you are not really okay with textures and flavors, I'd be careful, but I have this every day and I have so much energy and so many nutrients because of it. These are all linked on my Amazon storefront at the top of my page. Also be sure to check out cutedollhouse.com for everything cute doll. It's the central location for finding everything you need in your life and more. I got a new sweet treat, also linked to my Amazon storefront. It's the Poppy Lemon Lime, and it is so delicious. I thought it was gonna taste like Sprite, but when I drank it, it actually tastes like Mountain Dew. And I don't know if that is intentional because all of the Poppy drinks are inspired by the original soda line. So this one says that it's a tasty take on a timeless classic. So I was like bewildered because I have not thought about Mountain Dew in forever. I have not even drank Mountain Dew in forever, but as a kid, that was like the soda. And then like, I remember like there were stories about it, but I remember like Mountain Dew was like the soda of like when I was growing up. So I'm a millennial, I was born in 1989, but I remember like Mountain Dew was like do the do, like, and the TV commercials were all about it. Like it was one of the coolest, if you will, sodas. So this actually, to me, it tastes like Mountain Dew. I do not know if that was intentional, but it's one of the most refreshing drinks ever. Grab it in my Amazon storefront. It will not disappoint. You will be so happy. You can thank me later. You're welcome. If I have any tea girlies out there, or guys, or whatever you might identify as, grab my tea. I always am drinking tea when I'm gaming on my stream, twitch.tv/cutedoll. We're live right now, rolling live. So be sure to grab my favorite teas. I want to share them with you because I have like 6 boxes of each, and 2 bags of each. I am so loyal to these teas that it's insane. So I really do feel so good when I drink them, and this one is caffeine free, so that's really good. One of my favorite waters. I drank it in Paris, I drank it in Hawaii. I love sparkling water. It's one of the only things that kind of quenches that thirst that I have. It tastes so delicious. Only this brand. I buy it by the case on Amazon.com. You can find a link at the top of my page and my Amazon storefront. You're welcome. This will change your life, especially if you don't like drinking plain water. I have plain water that I also order on Amazon, but I use that to make my tea. But this, you need this in your fridge just to be there. You will thank me later. Stay hydrated in more and more creative ways. Get your electrolytes in and then get this in. Do not underestimate the power of hydration. Twitch.tv/cutedoll is a brand. It's a lifestyle. It's a way of life. It's me. It's my identity. We love that branding. Don't be cheap with your electrolytes. And I know what you're thinking. You think I'm gonna tell you to buy this exact one and to use that brand and to get it in my Amazon storefront and to spend a lot of money on it, but no. In the cute doll world, in the cute doll multiverse, when I say don't be cheap with your electrolytes, what I'm really saying is don't skip. I make sure I have 1 serving of electrolytes, whatever brand you want, whatever flavor, whatever macros you want within your electrolyte of choice. Just make sure that you're having your electrolytes every day. And that's what I mean when I figuratively say don't be cheap with your electrolytes. Don't skip. If you want my favorite flavor, which is pina colada, you can grab it linked at the top of my page of my Amazon storefront. And I like pina colada because when I was little, my parents used to take us to Bamboo Garden, which is a West Indian restaurant. I'm West Indian, if you didn't know. Both my parents are from the country called Guyana, and it's in South America, above Brazil. So, yeah, when we went to Bamboo Garden, my dad used to all get us, me and my 2 sisters, us 3, virgin pina coladas. And we were so spoiled. So we were just growing up on virgin pina coladas every time we went to the West Indian restaurant. It was so fun, so good. So this flavor is my favorite because of that. I highly recommend that you try it. So I'm so excited about the podcast, and you probably can't relate. So I'm 35, and I live a very sedentary lifestyle where I'm literally sitting on my stream 12 to 15 hours a day. I don't really like going to the gym. I don't really do exercise. So I depend solely on having a healthy diet to support my gaming and streaming lifestyle. I wanted to talk about this today because when I was younger and I was in college, I would be running around all the time, walking from class to class, going to my dorm, going to the mailroom, going here, going there. You just get so much exercise. When I was in high school, we had gym, so I was playing volleyball. In college, I signed up for the cheerleading team and I became a cheerleader.
Silence, please. In the open co-ed level 6 division, spars all sides.
have the costumes. Won first place twice, second place once, and national competitions with huge audiences. And I was doing so much work there and gymnastics, and like we literally went to the gym, like the gymnastics gym, and like a gymnastics studio to do our routine, our practice, our workout. It was kind of like boot camp. Our warm-ups was crazy. And of course the drill, it's literally called a drill. Our routine, our dance is called a drill. Like, what? I'm like thinking about this now. So every single day when I used to come back from cheerleading, my muscles used to be sore, my legs. The next day, same thing, all from cheerleading. What a great workout that was. And I remember this one night that I literally just went to like one of the little campus stores because the cafeteria was closed, and I got like chicken tenders and fries, and I just ate it right after my cheerleading. Oh, what a nice thing it is to be young. Chicken tenders and fries. But anyways, I wanted to say that no matter how old you are, you should be trying to prioritize eating healthy. And the reason why I want to tell you this is because it actually really changed my life a lot. Like, I feel improvements in my energy and improvements in my mood, and I think that, like, I really can't even believe that I changed like my whole lifestyle and just been eating healthy. And that's why, like, the podcast, I'm so aligned with this theme right now, because I'm really feeling it. Like, of course, get your checkups, get your blood work done, and always go to the doctor and find out about your health. But I highly recommend that every single person, like, I'm such an advocate for this right now, like, eat healthy, and it changes everything. Like, I'm so ecstatic, and it's so crazy because yesterday or the day before, I was literally like, I'm craving an apple right now. Like, so weird, right? It changes your life. It's just only eating healthy is such a big difference. I just really can't advocate enough. Like, I'm so proud of myself. I'm so happy, and I'm like so inspired by this that I'm like preaching, like, because I'm really so serious. It makes you feel good inside and out. Like, I'm so passionate about this subject. I have to do more on. Cute Doll Podcast also sounds like broadcast or vodcast, and it's really based off of podcast. So it's literally the most OP title ever. Yesterday I had the most OP book launch ever, and I do want to give you a little bit of behind the scenes. So I'm like ready to launch my book, and I already made videos, I made podcasts about it, I have all of the media, all of the footage, and I'm like, I don't know, I kind of didn't know, like, I was like kind of hesitating. But then the universe just presented me with a perfect opportunity to launch my book. You would not believe it. Like, I am a huge believer in manifestation. I always manifest and do all these things. But the universe really showed up yesterday. So literally I'm there sitting on my stream thinking, I don't know how I'm gonna launch this book, which is just so weird because I've launched so many things in my life, but my book is so important and special to me that, like, even more than everything else, that, like, I literally was putting so much of my heart and soul in it. So I was literally like, how do I launch this? And whenever I'm in the zone, I don't look at like my main screen. I look at like the side screens, I look down, I look up, I look around, but I literally just look up at my main screen. And it says that I have people applying to the lobby of my Belshazzar raid on my Reaper Pretty Doll. And so I click it, and it was a whole list of people that were all over the eye level of 1600. And mind you, my Reaper is only a little baby. She's 1540. If you see my roster video, you know I have characters up to 1608 is my main right now. And I'm planning to level them to 1620. But I was just on my little baby Reaper, and it was like a whole list of people. So I just started adding them all, and then we finally got to 8 people. And then all of a sudden I turned to my left, because I have 3 screens. I turned to my left, and then I saw like my viewers just jumped up to like 54 people. So I just linked my Amazon book in there, and that was the launch, and I pinned it to my chat, and it was the best launch ever. Thank you, universe, for bringing that audience to me. It was such a blessing. We had so much fun playing Belshazzar. You can find that run linked on my YouTube at Cute Doll. And then it went up to like 60 something. I don't remember the exact number. I think 63 or 64. I don't remember though, because I really wasn't looking. I was like trying to concentrate on the raid, because I don't like dying in my raid, so, and I didn't. And it was so fun. And that was the launch of my book, and I'm so grateful. It's a once in a lifetime experience. It's something I can only tell you. I can never, and when I tell you, I do relive it, but nobody can ever see that moment again of how that all happens. Like, with the viewer count, with the people joining, with everything, how I was, my reactions, everything around me, the links, and the pinning of the links, like the whole experience was just completely, truly once in a lifetime. I'm just so grateful for it, and thank you, universe. Thank you, God. Like, that is just so, makes me so happy. It was the best book launch I could ever have asked for. So as you know, I am a crazy content creator. I have all of this content that's just with all of these creative, crazy, new, unique ideas that are never seen before. People are like literally like, where do you get these ideas? Hey, look at this shirt. All my clothes are too big for me, which it doesn't even make me mad. But the way that they make clothes, it like doesn't even ever fit, which I take as a compliment. But yeah, it was getting loose, so I have to redo it. Long hair problems, I always have to bring my hair to the front so I don't tie it up in the back. Both good problems to have. 1, your clothes being too big. 2, your hair being long. Love this for us. So, as you know, I'm a crazy content creator, so I was thinking maybe I should get the new iPhone. I don't know. Any sharks, whales out there have the new iPhone? DM me, let me know on Instagram or Discord. How is the new iPhone? Is it worth it? Should I get it? I don't know. And I'm genuinely asking, like, I need to know, so DM me. Thank you. Maybe we can go on a coffee date and you could take pictures of me on your iPhone and I can see how it is. And there is nothing, by the way, more convenient than having a photographer friend. Like, I have so many photographer friends on Instagram, and it's just amazing. Like, they literally took the pictures that are posted on my Instagram wall, like, so beautiful, in cosplay, high quality, so wonderful. Like, having a photographer friend is the best. My book, Dear Diary, Genius Downloads by Cute Doll, is literally the best thing that has ever happened. It's a dream come true, and I am so grateful for it. Also very glad to share it with you guys. I love taking care of myself and being healthy, and I wish the same for all of you. I wish the same to you. I wish that you could feel how amazing this feels from the girl me that used to have those chocolate Swiss rolls in her freezer, and now I switched to no more processed sugars, and I'm just like, I wish you could feel how good this feels. I'm really preaching to you that, like, it's just so much energy. I'm very delicate and I need the extra tender care and love. So if I ever want to have like a chicken noodle soup or a pho or summer rolls, whatever I want to eat, I'll eat it. But I always treat myself extra. So if I really want like chicken noodle soup, like I'll have like all of my favorite things, and I love it so much. I always make sure I take care of myself. I always give myself that little extra, and it pays off. I work so hard, and I'm just so glad I always treat myself. And do you see how I just did that? So delicately, so demure. We love that for her. Everything is just so demure and perfect. I absolutely love doing massive amounts of content creation that are high quality. I've been making content since 2015 and all of my early videos are on my YouTube at CuteDoll, so you can find it there. And I love expending my energy in this way and sharing all of this with everybody in the whole universe and just feeling everybody's energy too. Like, it's just such a great feeling. I am a major display of talent. Make sure you check out everything CuteDoll at cutedollhouse.com. And remember to rate my podcast 5 stars on Spotify. For my Spotify podcast, every single time I post an episode, I always imagine you guys in your car, like driving and like listening to my little podcast, and I'm like, I just feel so like inspired to make it for you, and I hope you enjoy it in that way, because that's what I imagine that you guys are all doing when I make a new Spotify podcast episode. Thank you for all of your support. I really hope that you love my ideas and that they bring inspiration to you. I love you all so much. Thank you for sticking with me, and I'm grateful to have you as my viewers. Viewer Zone. Get my new book at cutedollhouse.com. DM me with any questions on Instagram or Discord. I love playing with my viewers, so let's play together Legion Raids and Abyssal Dungeons. See how I did that? So chill, so demure. I started Lost Ark because I play Lost Ark, and believe it or not, I have so many of those viewers. Like, I inspired people to play Granado, Spada. They created like brand new accounts for me. Terra, let's not mention how many people I got into Terra. Like, literally, there was like a whole squad of us. So, okay. And I'm not talking about the squad that I leveled up with. I'm talking about, I was like playing Terra on my stream, twitch.tv/cutedoll, and literally got people to join the game and play with me, like, so fun. But if you're one of the people that started Lost Ark because of me, I want to tell you, when you do your Guardian raids, because you're brand new and you're probably a noob and you probably don't have a lot of gold, sell your radiant stones and use the bound ones in order to level up your character with the gold you get from the radiant stones. And this is like only if you're like completely beginner, noob. This is great advice for you. Then whatever dungeon you need, just make a room for it, make a lobby, and put the eye level to your current eye level. This way you're sure that whoever joins is definitely going to be able to help you. And if nobody joins your room, don't worry, you can join mine. And yeah, I'm streaming on twitch.tv. You can see whatever dungeons I'm doing, and you can just come along, and we can have a lot of fun and clear dungeons. And yeah. Clickaroo down to my Spotify page, follow it, listen to it while you're driving, while you're sleeping, rate me 5 stars, you're welcome. Enjoy. You see how delicate my outfits are? Do you see how demure? How cute? Do you see how I did that? So demure. If you're a costume girly person, human creature like me, I highly support the Lost Ark costume system. In Terra, you would have to gamble in a box or a roulette in order to try to get a rare costume. And it's super hard, like super expensive. But Lost Ark gives you your costumes for free. They give you literally free costumes. What I'm trying to say, they give you a guaranteed costume if you buy from the cash shop. And in Granado, Spada as well, the costumes were super rare. They were very seasonal, Some of them were very expensive, rare in boxes. They weren't just like hanging around in a cash shop that you could just buy it. Like, no, like those costumes were really hard to get. And in Tara, all of the costumes were soul bound, so you can only use it once per character and you can't even trade it afterward. However, in Lost Ark, you can share your costume throughout your whole roster, and you can even trade it up to 3 times with other people. So that's so cool. You could sell it in the market after you decide that you don't want it anymore or you want something else. And I think that's really cool. Also, Lost Ark costumes hold value because they're rotated in the cash shop, so they're not always there. And I think this is just such a fantastic system. It's good for everybody. So it's like, oh, if you are a diligent player, a loyal player, and you see a costume you like, you can get it in the cash shop for like 20 bucks or less. And then if you want a costume and you missed it, you can be a costume seller and you could sell that costume later for 100,000 gold. I spoke about this in a different video. I don't recommend that because you have to pay a deposit and the transaction fee is not refundable, but you do get your deposit back. So you'll be kind of like putting your money down the drain. It's kind of like an endless abyss, black hole of like, you lose a lot of money if it doesn't get sold, and you can only list things for 1 to 3 days. So I'll be really careful with what you decide to sell, and I do support that they do have that in place in order to keep marketplaces down to earth. Literally, sometimes I'm scrolling in the market looking at costumes and I'm like, yeah, you're gonna lose your deposit. Your transaction fee, you're gonna lose that. Cute Doll is an innovative entrepreneur and influencer renowned for her groundbreaking creation, the Cute Doll viral perfume vial. Smells so good. With a flair for creativity and a keen sense of trends, Cute Doll has established herself as a prominent figure. Cute Doll is an innovative entrepreneur and influencer, renowned for her groundbreaking creation, the Cute Doll viral perfume vial. With a flair for creativity and a keen sense of trends, Cute Doll has established herself as a prominent figure across multiple digital platforms, including Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. Beginning her influencer journey in 2015, Cute Doll quickly gained recognition for her engaging and unique content. Her passion for blending fashion, beauty, and gaming has captivated a diverse audience, setting new standards in the world of digital influence. Her viral perfume vial is a testament to her ability to merge creativity with practicality, offering a unique product that resonates with her followers. Through her dynamic presence online, Cute Doll continues to inspire and entertain, pushing the boundaries of digital content and product innovation. Thank you so much, you guys, for sticking with me. I love you so much. Please follow me everywhere, subscribe everywhere, buy my books, go to cutedollhouse.com, check out all my stuff there, and follow me for more. And I can't wait to see you guys in the next podcast. I also have 2 solid surprises coming up, so I can't wait for you guys to see what's going on. Okay, see you later.